I recently just got back on Instagram after not being on there for, I could say, 13 months, a year. There's a lot of things that I've noticed, pros and cons. This is not really a pros and cons video, it's just is my experience. As I talk about being off social media a lot, it got to a point in my life this year where I was like, you know what, it's kind of feeling social again. Not 100% social, just more so like, just to kind of connect with like old friends and, old family members, etc. So I reactivated my Instagram after a year of not being on there. One of the main things that stood out was that I wasn't missing out on anything. I just want to put that out there right now. There wasn't a sense of FOMO. There wasn't a sense of fear of missing out or like I missed out on anything, genuinely. When I proceeded to be on there scrolling for like, let's say, 20 minutes, I decided to do a cleanse. So I removed hundreds of people. I unfollowed a lot of people. I didn't really follow that many people in the first place, but I removed a lot of people. I followed a lot of people. I started following things like pages and blogs that talks about spirituality, manifesting, like getting to the next step, right? Kind of cleaning out my feed to show what I wanted to show, to show things that resonate with me. I made a post and of course, after being gone for a long time, a lot of people want to reach out and contact. And you see, being on YouTube, you guys taught me that like you guys are genuine supporters, right? Organic. You guys been there through all my whole journey. Really, I feel like my YouTube is, I don't want to say a diary, but it is like a time book of who AJ Collins is, and that's how I want it to be. I always told you guys I never want my YouTube to feel like a job or an occupation where it's like, no, I need these amount of numbers or I need to drop this amount of videos. It doesn't feel like that. It's genuinely based off pure energy and authenticity. Like when I come out and make these videos, I don't like wake up and be like, okay, yeah, I'm about to. It's just so natural. Like even today, I wake up, I'm like, okay, the energy right, time to make a video. And once I come out, but that's besides the point. The social media aspect of Instagram specifically is very toxic, and I think we've been through that for years. But also, it is good to kind of connect with like-minded individuals, and that's something I would say I've been doing a lot. Just kind of connecting with new people, like-minded individuals who just kind of like on the same path, right? Mentality, right? And also something cool. A lot of people get on Instagram and lust or look for other people. I'm not on that. This phase of my life, I would say I literally learned so much about myself to the point where it's like anything as far as deep connecting or bonding, it has to be on a certain frequency or path for me to indulge myself in. I'm not a lustful person, so I can't do one night stands or anything regarding casual, right? I'm just not on that. And I feel like when you on Instagram, you take a break and you come back, you see that that's what Instagram promotes. A lot of these apps promote lustful content or content to make you get out of your character and not be true to yourself, right? You kind of lose yourself when you're not putting all that energy and connecting with other people into yourself. Instagram is cool, social media is cool, it's how you utilize it. I feel like I'm at the point now where I realize it. Instagram never controlled me. It just a lot of my time was managed on Instagram, and now it's a good balance. If I'm on Instagram, it's to text somebody back or something. It's 20 minutes, and I'm off of it. But either way, it's still like a sense of me outgrowing it, right? I don't feel the pull that it used to have when I was younger and more naive and really really social, right? I was younger and I didn't have so many priorities I do now, right? More responsibilities as a man. You got to kind of put yourself in a predicament where you understand how to manage your time wisely, right? I would never live my life on a computer or a phone, especially being 23 years of age. I wouldn't do that. There's so many opportunities out here, so many people, so many just new endeavors that you can put yourself in. But I just don't believe you should just be living life off social media. I also got back on TikTok. Well, I already had a TikTok. I just kind of transitioned my business page to my personal, and it's been cool. Like it's been real cool to kind of put yourself out there, a new version of you. And I think that's been my biggest thing, especially right now. I feel myself the past 2 months. I feel myself changing into a whole completely different person, and I like. Ooh, hold on, I'm over here. I like this version of myself. I really do. Because I feel like it's more polished, it's more authentic. I'm not out here moving with like hate or like I ain't moving like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel really good. Like genuinely. I'm not just saying this for the camera. Like, you know what I'm saying? I genuinely feel good, man. I feel aligned. I feel like everything in my life is balanced, like stable, like from jobs to investments to like the people, just where I'm at. Like everything is balanced for sure. And I'm able to read everything that's going on in my life. Usually, there's phases in my life in the past where I couldn't read everything. Friends or anybody around me, I couldn't read. Like when you need to be able to read your surroundings, read and scan the room, right? You need to be able to feel the energies around you because you don't want to be stagnant. You want to feel aligned. You want to feel aligned with those around you, and I couldn't really do that. Now I could do that because I say for the first time in my life, I put myself first for real this time, and it wasn't just like a sense where it's like I had all these distractions and I didn't put myself first. Like, nah, this I'm choosing to do this now. It's not out of survival mode or like circumstances or anything like that. It's genuinely like, man, I want to choose myself this time. Genuinely, I meet people. They, bro, you got a girlfriend? Woo woo. Nah, I'm with myself. I'm in a relationship with myself. I ain't even joking. I swear I've been saying that. Like I'm in a relationship. They go, oh, who? Why didn't I hear? And it's with me. They right here. I'm with me. Like you know what I'm saying. So that type of same love, man. Like I want to get to myself, man. I feel like that's how you heal another part of your inner child as well too. But going back to the social media aspect, there's nothing really different about it. If you're somebody who took a break off social media and you got back on Instagram, there's no difference. You use Instagram, don't let it use you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be able to know the balance. You gotta know how to play the game, play the role, because once you do that, you good. You can literally live your life how you want it. You can live your life exactly how you want it to be, and only you have control. Only you know what's your true desires and the things that you want to accomplish in your life. And I feel like if you're somebody who's very passionate and growing the social media channel or business, go ahead and do that. You believe in so much to where, well, you don't want to limit yourself into not believing in so much that you can actually do, right? That you can actually achieve. You're a man or woman watching this. To understand you're powerful. Everybody not is not going to support you on social media or in the real life, But have a balance. Know you in real life, and then know your social media character, right? Like I told you, you can literally put out there a whole facade or a whole character that's not real, that's not subjective and in reality, on social media. So man, just take care of yourself, man. It like feel that weather. You know what I'm saying? Go outside, touch some grass, and ground yourself. See me, I'm glowing, baby. I feel good. You know what I'm saying? Cause I really been taking care of myself. This is not just an act, or this is real life. And guess what? There was a lot of hurt things that I had to go through in my life in order to become this person today. But you don't move with hate. You move with love and light, and that reflects on you. That reflects back to you. When you're really spiritual and you really carry that essence, you understand how to transmit energy, even if it's negative or bad, and to good energy. You know how. You know what I'm saying? But it's your boy Jay Collins, man. Take care of yourself. Understand that you are powerful. You are strong in this realm of what we call Earth. And understand that you will attract what's needed for you, right? The universe will look out for you. The universe will take care of you. It's just up to you to do the work and the inner healing in order to attract what's for you. It's your buddy Jay Collins, baby. And I'm out.